Hey everyone, Matt J. Doyle here with Team Easyway and Tap Interviews, or Tap Interviews and Team Easyway, whichever way you want to look at it. I'm here with the outstanding, the amazing, the wonderful, the brilliant Miss Jessica Lynn McKay.
Hi,
How you doing,
everyone.
Jessica?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
You are most welcome. And just so the viewers know, Jessica and I both co-starred in a recent episode, or an upcoming episode, I should say, of the Artist Process web TV show series. Jessica, how was your experience filming that with the way we did that?
It was really cool. I've never had an experience like that before where I could film from home, but with COVID and you can't be too safe these days. So I really enjoyed how we did it. And it was a little interesting, a little bit different, but you know what? That's what this is about right now. It's kind of adapting to what's being thrown at you. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed the experience, and I'm really excited to see everything, how the final piece.
Yeah, and we shared with you a few episodes that we've already done this way, and was that helpful to you?
Absolutely, because I could kind of see what you were going for. I could have a visual representation, in my head as I was kind of planning the stage and how I was going to look and the lighting and all of that. And it was interesting to, be in charge of that. Normally when you're on set, you're focused on your character and what your character is going through, but this was a really interesting process in that I could kind of focus on the different aspects. I could how's my camera angle, where's the lighting, how's the sound going to be. So it was really fun to kind of take that step and kind of look at it from the whole picture, which was it was a lot of fun, and to see how everything is going to come together, and absolutely being able to see the previous episodes and how that worked out, and kind of picturing that all in my head. So yeah, thank you. That was really great help.
Oh, you're welcome. Great insight there. Thank you for sharing that with us. So, tell us more about what you do besides being an actor.
So besides being an actress, I'm also a registered nurse, which has been very trying these past 2 years. But you know what? It's really nice to be able to help people and to kind of see that different side, and be that shoulder. And everyone has different experiences, especially right now with COVID. And it's, for me, it's really to meet the person where they're at, because we don't want to be patients, but just everyone's got their struggles, and to be able to help them, and help them move forward in their life. And then I'm able to also be an actress as well, and so to kind of share that with people as well, and to bring happiness and love and comfort to people, and through the entertainment industry, I feel very grateful and very blessed to be able to do both.
Awesome, Jessica. Thanks for sharing that with us. And can you please tell us some other projects that you've been working on? Is that okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm working with a friend right now. We are working actually on film, which is a whole new process for me. 16 millimeter. We're not quite done with shooting right now. We're about halfway through, but it's really exciting to kind of go through different media. I'm so used to filming on digital that film is actually it's so new to me, and to hear the film going while you're in the middle of a scene, it's wild. It's a whole new way of filming for me, and to kind of see that process. So really excited to see how that goes. And I'm also working on another film, Irises for Basketball. It's actually a period piece, and I'm going to play a high school senior. So I'm really excited about that. We're shooting that this weekend. And then I also have some of my own projects. I will say that this project with Matt really inspired me to start working on my own projects, and kind of put little things out there that I think are fun. And with COVID and everything that's happening, I feel like it's a depressing time. So for me, if I can bring happiness and joy to people by watching my little shorts, I really feel grateful for that process. So I'm really excited. I'm working on one. I'm in the middle of filming it. I've filmed about half of it. And I'm really excited. I'm going to have my grandmother on it. So really excited to kind of work with her on that one and kind of see how everything works out. So yeah, really grateful for the people that I've worked with and yeah, all the projects that I've been a part of. So I'm really excited to see everything kind of come together.
Awesome. So exciting. You're such a vibrant lady. That's awesome.
Thank
I just
you.
really appreciate your spirit and working with you. It's been so great collaborating with you. You've been so
Oh,
responsive and shown responsibility, and you've been
thank
one of
you.
the best I've worked with so far.
Oh, thank you. No, I so appreciate your professionalism, Matt, and just I love what you're doing. I was actually speaking to my reader while we were filming this, and I just what a great idea, to be able to work on our craft from home in a safe environment, and that the world shouldn't stop just because things are, COVID is out there and things aren't going the way we had hoped them to. So no, I love your spirit, Matt. I think this was, this really is a cool project and a really neat idea, and I'm really really grateful to be a part of it.
You're welcome, Jessica, and I'm grateful to have you as a part of it. So without further ado, I'd like to share a couple of your sites.
Yeah, absolutely.
The first one I want to share is your YouTube.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's Jessica L. McKay is my YouTube channel. It's growing, but it's been really fun. Yeah, Jessica McKay right there, and that's been my shorts that I've done. I've done 3 so far, which has been really exciting to kind of to see the whole process through. Which again, Matt, that's something that I've never really thought about, and kind of being a part of all the different aspects of the film, the project, with the filming, all obviously the editing and the acting, but also creating a story that is so difficult, and dialogue, and how do people speak, and it's really interesting kind of bringing that all together. But I've learned so much. I'm really really grateful to be able to put all that out there, and it's really fun to see people's responses and what they liked about it, and it's just kind of fun to put things out there.
Absolutely. And let me see if we can play some of your
Absolutely.
Yes, just bear with me.
No, of course.
I hope you can hear. Oops. Sorry about this. We were having a slight mishap.
That's okay. I could tell you a little bit about my last one if that would be helpful.
Yeah, let me just do this. Just hang on a second.
Sure.
You're going to lose me here for a minute, but I'll come straight back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about thanks for holding the fort, Jessica. I was just trying to share one of your YouTube videos, but for some reason I wasn't able to do that. So I apologize to the audience. I'll edit that when I edit the video. So without further ado, let's just share your Instagram and we'll talk a little bit about that. And sorry to interrupt you there.
Oh, no, that's fine. So yeah, Instagram is really a great way for me to kind of show people that, what I've been working on, the background of all of it. That third one with the bow is the irises of basketball. And that other one, the one in the middle, is me editing, which is such a daunting process to me. I just want to show, look, I'm editing, but yeah, it's really fun to kind of behind the scenes. I love showing that, and, the different projects that I've been working on. And for me, it's really fun to kind of go and take different opportunities, to go and try different things, as far as the entertainment industry, if it's lighting or sound or whatever the case. And this is kind of my more modeling phase. So yeah, which was a lot of fun, and just being able to show everybody the things that I've been doing and the different projects that I'm on. And it's a lot of fun to kind of
There's
show.
you on the red carpet.
I
Right
know,
there.
I love that picture. That was my Facebook picture for a long time, and it's finally like, so you should probably change it. But no, it's being on the red carpet. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that was from that one I got beaten up. Not really. It was just a project, and we had a really great makeup artist, and so it was fun. I actually left the makeup there when I came home that night for my parents, which was not a good idea in hindsight, but I was so proud of the makeup, and my dad, who did this to you? And I go, look, it wipes off, Dad. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Awesome, Jessica. So they can just go to Instagram.com/Jessica L. McKay, right?
Yes, that's me. That's me. A lot of fun.
Is it McKay or McKay?
McKay, McKay.
McKay, I thought so. Okay, great. All right, and then finally, I just want to share your IMDb with everybody. So just bear with me while I do this.
Thank you. Yeah, the IMDb, it's really fun to kind of look back and see all the different things that I've been a part of. It's really
and
cool.
There we are.
I've got a couple things in post right now, so it's really exciting to see. And I've actually made connections through IMDb, and just to connect with the people on the different projects that I've been a part of, and to go back and look. And there's a couple of other credits behind the camera sort of credits, crew credits, which is fun. I remember one of my earlier projects, I was there as an extra, and they needed us, and then we went back and sat down, and then I was, well, can I help? I'm tired of just sitting on the sidelines. And so I became a PA and kind of saw how all of that worked. Got a little earpiece. I felt very, very stylish with my earpiece. Yeah, it's always fun. I think in this industry, and honestly in any industry, we need to help each other. It's you can't go out this, you can't go and get to your goals alone. You need a crew, you need a group. And honestly, just keep going, and the path of your dreams, and just be there and to help others and to be kind. I feel like people are very, very interested in helping themselves, which is great, but you also need to help other people to get to where you want to be.
Absolutely. Yeah. Help each other. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And support and encourage and remain positive and have goals and achieve those goals. And
absolutely. And celebrate your wins. I think so often it's so easy to overlook, our wins, even if they're small. And, did you, if you're trying to lose weight, if you've lost 0.2 pounds, that's still a victory. It's a process. You're not going to get there overnight. It's going to take some time. So, baby steps, and definitely look ahead towards your goal, look at where you want to be, but, celebrate those small wins, and celebrate your friends' wins as well, because it does take a team. You need that tribe, that support and encouragement to help you to get to the end.
Absolutely. Words of wisdom there. So what else can we look forward to for Jessica McKay in the future?
Man, I'm hoping to keep going with my projects. I challenge myself with a little bit bigger each time, and for the one that I'm currently working on in post right now, music is a big, because music, it's so funny. It's another character, it helps the audience feel what's going on instead of just looking and observing what's going on. The music is, another player. So for me, it's, always challenging myself. When I first started to get into acting, it was no regrets. I decided to go for acting because I had 3 close friends pass, and it really made me look at my life and just, what do I want out of life? What do I want to go? And I decided, well, let me just try acting. Let me just see. And I'm so glad I did that. I absolutely love it. But for me, acting in the entertainment industry is to live your life without regrets. And so if there's something that comes up that scares me, it's like, well, I don't want to have any regrets in the future, so I'm going to go for it if it's safe. I mean, if it's not a good idea, you're going to have to listen to yourself as well. But for me, it's always challenging myself, always putting myself out there and learning and growing. And so for me in the future, I definitely want to continue to create my own projects and, kind of expand all of that and hopefully just make bigger and better projects, but also, on the acting front to be a part of, more projects as well, and definitely more diverse projects.
Yes, I hear you. They grow as we go.
Absolutely. And to grow together, and to not be so afraid. I think that's one of my bigger things is I'm so afraid to look silly or look stupid. So asking questions sometimes is really difficult for me. So I think to grow in that matter, because we don't know everything, and it's important to ask questions, and you need to do that in order to grow. So that's something that I'm also working on.
Awesome. Yeah, so today's show sponsored by EasyWayNetwork.com. Please go there to set up an EasyWay Wall of Fame profile. It's free, and they also have plans as well for further exposure. This broadcast is currently live on Facebook and YouTube, and it will be edited and going on the EasyWay TV network, including Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. And we thank our sponsors, BrainTap and EcoChem Pro. And again, just go to easywaywall.com or easywaynetwork.com to set up your free profile. We have Eric Zulli and Dante Sears' birthday coming up in mid-March. So keep your eye out for blogs about that. And that's going to be a private event, but I will be inviting people that have been on the artist process and on tap interviews. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know all about that. And is there a message you'd like to give the world right now, Jessica, for encouragement? Or
Man, I would say just don't give up. Keep trying, keep pushing yourself. And, you're not as far as it's not as far away as you think it is. I think a lot of times we kind of make things bigger in our head, but, just take the first step, and the next step, it'll appear. So just keep trying, put yourself out there, be kind, help people as you can, but just don't give up. If there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you want to become, just take the first step. You can do it.
Absolutely. Be kind, be helpful, and don't give up, and just take the first step. The first step on a journey of 1,000 miles is probably the most important step.
100%. 100%.
But you'll be able to step that, let's say, 100 miles. It sounds better than 1,000.
More obtainable. But break it up. Yeah, absolutely.
The trick is not to think it's too hard and too far.
Yeah, just focus on the task at hand. And if it gets too big or too, if it gets too big in your head, break it down. What do you need to do? What's the next step right now? Don't look at the whole thing. And it's because that's going to come, and you're going to get there and you're going to learn. But for right now, what's important right now? What do you need to do right now? And, just focus on that. So it's not so overwhelming.
Yes, absolutely. So it was great to interview you today. Thank you very much for coming on Tap Interviews. Thank you very much for coming on the Artist Process. Everybody look out for the Artist Process episode coming up. It's going to be season 4, episode 11 on the internet, and TV episode 9 on the EasyWay TV network. Keep your eye out for the scene called Vaping Habit, starring myself and Jessica McKay. Both very interesting characters, a great script.
Absolutely.
And, please tune in to see what happens in that scene. We will not tell you or spoil it for you.
Nope, no spoilers. Yeah.
And we hope you enjoy it. Well, once again, thanks for coming on today, Jessica. I wish you all the best in your acting career and other endeavors.
Thank you.
And any final words? Yes, thank you. And any final words that you'd like to share with us?
I'm just so happy to be on and to be a part of all of this and to work with you, Matt. Thank you so much for everything that, you've helped me with and to clarify things. And Yeah, I'm really excited to see everything come together and really grateful to be a part of this today.
You are most welcome, Jessica, and I will edit this live broadcast and send you a video copy of the file as well.
Oh,
And then when we edit, and of course, when we edit the artist process, after it comes out, I'll send you a file of that as well. Once again, thanks for coming on, and let's stay in touch.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.